Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magd.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trades. This video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW traders. The title of this video is Day Trading on the Edge. Let's get started. Alright. So, if we are day trading, alright, it's very important. We want to control the risk. Day trading on the edge offers the best risk-reward ratio. All right, we want to trade on the edge at a low risk entry point. All right, so I'm now on the hourly chart for the Euro USD currency pair, and I'm going to start drawing lines. All I need 2 points to draw lines. Okay. All right, so the 2 point that I've used here is this point here. Okay, you see it on your chart. Okay, coming up. Okay, so this point, okay, let's highlight it. This point here and this point here allow me to draw my trend line. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to color my trend line into right. Okay, so you can see that the price was here, and then again here with these 2 points we draw our red line. Now the price came back again and retested that trend line. So our trend line was here before the price was retesting here on the edge of the trend line. This is about day trading on the edge. As you can see, this will offer us, okay, a low risk entry point if we want to sell the Euro USD on the edge. All right, doesn't mean that we just sell. Okay, this is a setup price on the edge. All right, I will do so. I'm going to remove my lines again, and we're going to join another point. Okay, see together. So this time I'm going to join this point here where my cursor is, and this point. Pay attention carefully. So this point here, nothing should stop you to do this exercise all the time. So this time, instead of joining this point and this point, I'm joining this point and this one. So this point and this point allow me to draw this line here. This time I will color it into, okay, green. All right, so you have to see that joining this point and this point, or joining this point and this point, is almost the same. So at this point in time, we can have our green trend line on the chart as the price coming here. So if you receive a sell signal on the edge here, we will take it, hide our stop loss 5 pip, 10 pip above the trend line, a low risk entry point. As you can see here, the price went down. All right, but you have to understand the market pattern because the price went vertical and then it's going a kind of horizontal here. All right, and then we also have this trend line here. So if you are selling, we need to be careful because it's a bit risky trend. That's why we must control the risk on the edge. All right, you see now? Okay, so this is simple, okay, and also easy. All right, anybody can do this. All right, now I'm on the hourly chart. I'm going to behave like somebody who is very new, and I don't want to know what is happening on the 4-hour chart, on the daily chart, on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart, yearly chart. All right, you understand? So I'm just going to behave like somebody who is very new to trading. This time I'm going to go to my favorite time frame because I'm looking for opportunity to sell. I must have, okay, reasons to sell. All right, on the edge. You can see my trend line that I've drawn on the hourly chart is still here visible. So if I want to sell, the first criteria that traders use, there are many ways we can sell, many ways we can buy also. But if the price does not violate the common sense trend line, it's very, very bullish. So I may decide to sell it after this trend line is broken here. All right. This is one way to sell, but there are many ways one can sell. So if I sell like this, I'll place my stop loss 10 pip above, okay, my trend line here. It's a very tiny risk, so I may just let it roll it. If they take me out, okay, that's fine. I'm a day trader. I want to take tiny risk at a low risk entry point. All right, if it works beautifully for us, okay. Now, the same thing we will have done if I go back in time, go to the hourly chart again, follow me. So we were here. This time I'm going to put another spotlight here, but I will color it into black, okay? So remember the black spots, that's what we will be looking at. So if you are here, we will try to use similar strategy on the edge day trading, okay? Let's go now to the 3-minute chart. I don't think we will see on the 3-minute chart. I'll go to the 5-minute time frame now. I'm looking for the black spot. Here it is. This, you see, my trend is still here. So I'm on the 5-minute time. That time, you can see that I will again wait for the price to break my trend line. It was a bit tricky here. You can see that the common sense trend line is this one, but then the price went a little bit vertical. It's a bit tricky. Can you see it here on the 5-minute chart? If I want to take this risk, because it's not, all right, a beautiful or a mature setup, but I'm just trying to do things right. It's on the edge. I may decide to take this trend after this trend line here is kaput. I will risk maybe 15 pips. If they take me out, that's okay. Because as a day trader, we don't want to lose big, we want to lose small. And also we don't want to take a bigger risk. Now, to avoid taking bigger risk, we have to trade on the edge. This is about day trading on the edge. Does not matter which system you're using, you must always pick the signal that are taking place on the edge, or signal that originates from the edge. Are you with me? Nothing should stop us to apply the same strategy on a monthly chart, yearly chart, looking for hot spot trading zone, talking about trading on the edge. We can join points on a daily chart, on a 4-hour chart. All right, I will explain to you what I'm doing here in a minute. All right, on the edge. This time I'm doing this point on the edge. All right, can you see your chart? Okay. All right. So I want you to pay attention to this one here, which I'm going to color now into red. All right, because a lot of traders, what they are doing, day traders are doing, they are going to the 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, 10-minute time, and they're playing with the stochastic and just taking signal anyhow. That's not the best way. All right. So the red trend line, as you can see, I'm doing this point where my cursor is, and this point. I'm not on the hourly chart this time. I'm on the daily chart. From that point, you can see that the yaw is almost on the edge of that red line today. So let's go back again. Pay attention to the red line, because the price near the red line now. All I have done is 2 points. This point and this point allow me to draw my red line. So I'm waiting for the retest of my line, and I will see the reaction of the price. Let's go to the 3-minute chart and see. I have too many lines. Where are they coming from? Okay. I don't know where they're coming from. Okay, you can see this. Okay, what I will do, go back again to the daily chart, and I will change the color of my red line because I've seen now on the 3-minute chart too many lines. I will change it into turquoise, okay? All right, now I'm going back again to my 3-minute chart, looking for my, this is it, you see here? You see, this is the turquoise line here, all right? Just above the green line, all right? So the price you can see today, we are very close to it, yes or no? All right, very close, all right? I don't know why I have too many lines now here, turquoise, so one line I draw, so, but you have the point, okay? You understand what I'm trying to say, okay? So we are looking for reason to trade, to day trade, but we want to trade on the edge. It makes sense? So what I've said to TST traders, we are looking for a setup, the signal, and the entry point, all right? Very simple. But trading on the edge, we want to trade on the edge of a trend line, of a support or resistance, of a channel where the risk is very low. If we want to sell, we want the price to rise up or to rise up to a resistance level, all right? And we want to see at least the common sense trend line being broken. There are many ways trader can day trade or enter the trade. This is about day trading on the edge. I hope you have learned something from this video, all right? And we put it to use to make excellent day trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.